Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Here's your news report, stimulus check update, and stimulus package update for Friday, March the 12th. I have a lot of stimulus news to share with you today. I will be discussing the status of the third stimulus check, as well as what you need to know about unemployment benefits and the new stimulus relief package. Please make sure to watch until the end of this video to learn about why some Americans will not be receiving their third stimulus checks until April. But before this video starts, the winner of the $50 Amazon gift card will be announced later this evening. You can still enter the giveaway. All you need to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and then comment below.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon. Good afternoon in the Rose Garden. Thank you, Mr. President, Madam Vice President. An honor to be with you and to be with the Majority Leader of the Senate, Chuck Schumer. I join him in acknowledging our members who are here, many chairs of committees, members of our leadership, because without all of you, this would not have happened. And it certainly would not have happened without Joe Biden as President of the United States. Mr. President, everybody is complimenting us, and every time we get a compliment, I say, I accept on behalf of the House Democrats and of the staff of the House Democrats, and I know of the Senate staff as well. They worked so very, very hard. But let me say this about my members. Our chairs were dazzling in their own work, intellect, integrity, imagination for the American people, working with their Senate colleagues. I say their beautiful diversity of our members. And I say to them, our diversity is our strength. Our unity is our power. And in this bill, our diversity to protect everyone in our country, to end the disparity in access to everything that the bill presents. Our diversity was reflected in the House and the Senate in that policy. But our unity on behalf of all of the American people is what made this such a triumph. Whatever differences there may have been, shall we say, as I say to the chairman, exuberance, the leader, certain exuberances here and there, we all knew our purpose. We were unified on behalf of the American people, for the children, for their health, for their education, for the economic security of their families. Yes, this is a great day to be in the Rose Garden and to have us be able to fulfill the promise that President Biden has made all along, that help is on the way. Promise made, promise fulfilled. Thank you, Mr. President.
Okay, everyone. So White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki recently stated that some Americans can start to see their third stimulus checks in their bank accounts as soon as this weekend. President Joe Biden has already signed the $1.9 trillion stimulus relief bill. So do you qualify to receive a third stimulus check? Well, individuals making under $75,000 a year are set to receive a $1,400 stimulus payment. In addition, heads of households earning up to $112,500 a year will also receive the full stimulus check amount. Couples who file jointly and make under $150,000 a year can expect to see $2,800 deposited into their account. Also, taxpayers will receive $1,400 for each dependent. I am really happy that adult dependents 17 and older are eligible for a third stimulus check under President Biden's American Rescue Plan Act. According to a report from the American Enterprise Institute, this could mean as many as 26 million more Americans will be eligible for a direct payment from the federal government. High school students 17 or older claimed by someone else. College students claimed by someone else. Elderly adults claimed by someone else. And disabled adults claimed by someone else. The taxpayer claiming the dependent will have to meet the income requirements to be eligible for the payments. Individuals earning up to $75,000 per year will receive the $1,400. And married couples earning up to $150,000 per year will get $2,800 plus payments for any dependents. The Center on Budget and Policy Priorities said, previously there was no clear policy rationale for excluding adult dependents from the first two rounds of payments, the struggle of many families with dependents who are not minor children. The third payment will be based on either your 2019 or 2020 income, depending on it if a taxpayer has already filed their tax return for last year. Qualifying dependents need to be claimed during that tax year. The American Tax Foundation estimates that around 89% of American filers will receive a payment. Those stimulus checks phase out and decrease to $0 for single filers who make more than $80,000, for heads of households who make more than $120,000 a year, and for couples who earn more than $160,000 a year. Jen Psaki stated the White House would not hold a celebration of the signing of the American Rescue Plan on Friday. She said the invite list had not been finalized but would include leadership from Congress. She also said the event would be bicameral but not bipartisan. So do you all agree that Americans should be receiving $2,000 stimulus checks instead of the $1,400 stimulus checks? Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Biden had originally promised $2,000 checks would be imminent while campaigning in Georgia for Senators Raphael Warnock and Jon Ossoff in January. At a rally in Georgia, Biden had stated, "They will put an end to the block in Washington on that $2,000 stimulus check. That money will go out the door immediately to help people who are in real trouble." Both Democrats won their runoff races, giving the Democratic Party a majority in the Senate. However, some Democrats were angered that instead of separate $2,000 checks, President Joe Biden added the $600 Americans received in December to their $1,400 to total the $2,000. Now, how much is unemployment boosted? The stimulus relief package adds $300 per week in federal payments, on top of the amount you receive from your state. Workers who lost a W-2 job and earned at least $5,000 in self-unemployment in their last recent tax return will be eligible for an extra $100 per week as part of the mixed earner unemployment compensation provision. So how long does unemployment last? Well, unemployment programs created during the pandemic, including the Pandemic Unemployment Assistance, Pandemic Emergency Unemployment Compensation, and MEUC, continue until September 6, 2021. The maximum number of weeks you can draw from the Pandemic Unemployment Assistance will be 79 weeks, or up to 80 weeks in states with high levels of unemployment. The maximum amount of time you can collect from the Pandemic Emergency Unemployment Compensation increases to 53 total weeks. Alrighty everyone, that is the end of the video for this morning. I really hope you found this video helpful for today. Please make sure to enter the $50 Amazon gift card giveaway, which is scheduled for later on this evening. Please do subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment below. Thank you and have a very blessed day.
We will be able to pass $2,000 stimulus checks for the people next week when we win these races in Georgia and get economic relief directly into the bank accounts of the American people who are suffering right now. We will be able to pass a significant jobs and infrastructure plan to rebuild this economy. We will be able to pass landmark civil rights and voting rights legislation. And I want to ask everybody in Georgia who hasn't yet voted to participate in this election, participate in this historic moment, and make your voices heard. So thank you all for being here. And Miriam